mythology goes on speaking with melodies. People really believe in the life of mediocrity, that you know in a pity because of looking for praise. They never care for lame on what they care is for fame. I'm not perfect, I have people, they have me too. I'm so sorry, but I don't wanna do the same shit they be doing to me. I pray to God while I follow the lead. Gotta stay home and safe cause the white is on me. A bunch of homies on my side, but they hating on me. I never asked for this life, but I thank God for it. I'm on a mission, fight the demons every night when I sleep, but be forgetting all the dreams when I wake up at 6. Why should I believe when the universe light and people acting like the angels on the government guy? Nah, I need to focus on the biblical mind, cause every damn move I'm making see the devil's inside. I'm so amazed with the gays and I'ma leave with the less. You're fucking kissing a man and watching doing the lady. The war has come to an end and I'm awaiting my grave. Jesus Christ come again and I'll be waiting with faith. I gotta get that depression. I'm rapping on every session, increasing my reputation. If you need me, you need a pet, you need that little vacation. I'm patient for simple payment. I'm talking on every day, let be waving like hallelujah. Look, it's been a kind of world you never know is the best. I'm kneeling in shame and asking God his life of a taste. I know I'm the best and I fight for the rest until the last single second that I live on the earth. I raise up my hands, say amen. It's Jesus.
You can't glamorize this life. It's a curse and a blessing. And until you walk a mile in my shoes, you will never
Yes, yo.
understand how we
Greetings, people.
this road is not easy. So don't ever think it
Beat Exclusives back in the house. Holy Choppers. What's good, my bro?
you glamorize this life. You think it's so easy. The only time it's easy is when you're talking sleazy. Women, money, and cars, and that's so cheesy.
We're definitely doing something different right now.
That makes me sleepy.
I mean, it's still music review, but we're still doing Q&A. You know, if you have any questions, music promotional questions you want to ask me, definitely jump on.
To express and show my life meaning. The same cycle in your head, round and round again. Feeling low, feeling high, then you low again.
Definitely want to attempt to reply to all your, promotional questions. If you have any idea,
Restricted by your mental health, you're trying to pay the bills.
any music promotional ideas, you want to run by me, ask me a few questions, definitely join me on the screen, come through. Let's have a conversation. We will be listening to music from one of our many playlists, New Emerging Sounds Across the World, Volume 1. One of many playlists we have on the platform.
Take a seat, explaining the best way I really try. Cause this next verse is about to be
This is a Q&A as well, same time as music review. And so you could submit music, we check it out, but you have to jump on the screen and have a conversation with me. I want to know what you think. And even if you really know, you know Soundforge Arena very well, I definitely want to know how much you know about the platform you submit music to every time. And so come through, come join me.
on the 3rd of May. This fire burns so deep, like Mockingjay. Some days I think I can't recall on a motorway. I suffer with ADHD and I'm wide awake. Grip this pen and this pad and I start to shake. There's only so much in my head that I can take before this cage animal inside of me will break. I know you think this life's a blessing. I can tell you it's a curse.
Thank you for joining in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. 18 Plus Music Review is in. We're back on the block. Help me power tap when you join in. What's the end of? Thank you all for joining in. Weekend is almost here. Okay. I know you've been grinding from Monday all the way till this time. I mean, it's about, it's time to take, turn it down a little bit. Start taking a chill. Let's work ourselves into the weekend. If you got any questions for me, definitely you can join me. This is going to be a music review / Q&A at the same time. Let's talk about music promotion. And so if you have any questions you want to ask me about music promotions, definitely I'm making myself available. I'm making myself available to have a conversation with you right now. So if you're ready like Freddie, I'm definitely ready as well. Thank you all for joining in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. As we say always, we make sure we show up to the party. And so if you got music for me, definitely bring it through. If you have a question to ask me as well, definitely pull up. Let's hear what you have to ask. You definitely know the deal. Come through, bringing music with you. And also, let's have a conversation about music promotion. Yes, yo. And so this is a music review and also a Q&A. If you have any questions you want to ask me, definitely, concerning music promotion and all of that, come through. Let's chop it up. Let's have a conversation. Beautiful Thursday afternoon on my side of the world. I don't know what the time is on your side of the world, but, it's a bit of a chill day for me. And so, just chillaxing, kicking back, making myself available. If you got a question to ask me, you want to chop it up, have a conversation about music promotion, definitely come join me. We're live across multiple platforms as always. Like we do, we never stop. I mean, I feel like one of the most difficult things is self-distraction. Self-distraction is very, very difficult when you're mentally somewhere else, but you have something to do, but your brain is just running around, scavenging around, doing things that you're not supposed to. You're not asking it to do. And that alone can really cause for you to lose even motivation to do what you have to do. And that is like a trying time, because if you drop the ball, you're letting yourself go, you're letting yourself down, you're letting other people down. And so do not self-destruct. I mean, it is difficult. It's gonna get difficult. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Even if you're successful at what you do, it's still going to be difficult because success will require you to wake up every day to continue doing what you have to do. And so, I mean, what is it going to be for you? Are you gonna give up? Are you going to, throw in the towel? Are you going to keep trying and fail and try and fail? I mean, most of the times we don't know how many times people tried and failed before they succeeded. And so it's like we always want to know how you made it. But if they begin to tell you how many times they failed, you probably won't be interested in the conversation. And I feel like and so people don't talk about the failure, they talk about the success. And then if you permit yourself to want to listen, they'll probably tell you about the success. But yeah, it's never a walk in the park. It's not, you don't just start today and get it right, and even if you start today and you get it right, you probably have to take your time to learn on the journey as well. Taylin, good to see you. Thanks for joining in. And so, like I say always, I mean, give yourself a good benefit of the doubt and just keep trying new different ideas and different ways, because there's never one way to get things done. I mean, somebody's method could be their way of figuring it out. But what is your own way of figuring it out? Are you waiting for somebody to make it before you latch on them? Or are you out here trying out your ideas, experimenting with your means, through your means, just to see which one really works? Or, kicks off the journey for you, and I bet you, I mean, you're going to feel more than you will win, but that one win makes up all the time for that, all the failure that you're going to see ever. And so anyway, the conversation for this afternoon is if you have any music promotional questions you want to ask me, come through. I'll try my best to answer as much as possible. Also, if you want me to check out your music, 18 plus, you know how to submit your music, link to my profile. If you are on TikTok, if you happen to be on any of my other platforms, definitely you can use the link in the chat to submit your music. And so, any question you want to ask me about music promotion, I mean, I may not have all the answers to the questions, but I probably have one or two that can help you, enlighten you a little bit, to keep you up on your toes. And so, you got a question to ask me, definitely come through. Let's chop it up. Everybody's allowed to come through. You got music you want to promote as well, definitely come see me. 18 plus is the name of the game. If you have clean music too, that's cool. You can still come through, bring your music with you. And also these days, the idea of validation definitely, makes a lot of people do not want to, do what they have to do. It's like everybody wants some type of validation from another person. Especially when you're successful, everybody thinks you have the answer to their success, and so everybody kind of everybody's drawn to you to want to pick up a few of the means and ways that you kind of made it. But the practical part of it, they don't want to hear. They just want to hear how you got to the bag. I mean, it's always interesting to me when I watch interviews and the emphasis on how the person made it is not through how many times they failed and and how they almost gave up. But it's always about how they got to the big opportunity. And so then whoever they're asking the question have to find a way to brief up the conversation and jump to how the success came. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Nobody really care about how you struggled. Everybody wants to know how you got to the bag. I guess I don't know if it's a societal thing or if it's just we as human beings, But anyway, I mean, I feel like everybody's different. Anyway, 18 plus music review is the name of the game. You got music to share. You're trying to promote yourself. Use the link tree on my profile to submit your music. Submissions is opened. If you're an artist, you've got a few questions for me. Q&A about music promotion, definitely come through. Or, I mean, if you've heard me talk about Soundforge Arena so much and you've got a question for me, you want to ask me something about Soundforge Arena, definitely come through. Bring your music, bring your question, bring your music and your question with you. I'll try as much as possible to answer to the best of my knowledge. Hopefully my answer is able to help you out. And then we will be juggling between all this good vibes and also listening to music.
Sur les réseaux c'est des OG des caïds. En vrai ils sont tout mignons, tout timides. Petits pions choqués face aux pyramides. Sous pression ils ont les yeux humides. Beaucoup dans mon appareil. Pour m'éteindre c'est pas demain la veille. Sans un passager avec un dessin volant. Je laisse mon ombre saccagé. Mes rêves mirobolants. On se contente de rager. Trouver les bons arguments. Tous naufragés, matrixés par nos cerfs lents. Sans un passager avec un dessin volant.
I mean, the conversation for this afternoon is very, very simple, you know. If you have any music or promotional questions you want to ask me, definitely come through. You join me on the screen. We chop it up. If you are on TikTok, you can join me on the screen. If you are on any of the other platforms, maybe Twitch, you can also join me. Join me on the screen as well, or drop me a question in the chat box. YouTube Kick, definitely drop me a question. I mean, listen, they say one person has no, you know, one person does not have the answer to everything, but, you know, sometimes, you know, a few here and there can help you figure out what you're trying to do. And so, yeah. Link tree to submit your music, 18 plus, is on my profile. If you got music for me as well, definitely would love to check you out. This Saturday, 11th of April, we're holding our first AI versus human music challenge or music battle. And so if you want to come and join the fun this Saturday, definitely, it will be a pleasure to have you. Come join us. Let's do what we do. You know, let's enjoy ourselves. Let's hear music. And also, you know, let's battle it out between humans and AI. I mean, if you always ask yourself, you know, is it possible for humans to, do what they do? Or is it possible for AI to do what they do? AI artists to do what they do? This Saturday, 10 p.m., we will be chopping it up. We have the arena ready. And so if you're curious enough to want to come and ask a question, definitely I am available ready for you. Whatever your question is, definitely I'll do my best to help out with, you know, great answers that will probably unlock a new idea for you to go on and do what you do. We're live across multiple platforms. Power Tap, share the live. Let's get more people in here. Okay, we have 9 submissions for our event coming up this weekend. Interesting how we have more AI artists submitting music over human artists. This is wild. And it's the human artist that's always complaining. Don't play the AI music. Don't play the AI music. But then when you set the challenge, they don't show up. Interesting. Anyway, beautiful Thursday. I'm having a great time. Definitely out here reaching out to you. If you have any questions for me, definitely come through. Let's have a great conversation and also listen to some good music. In the background is music coming from Nella Agarita, and this one is titled Otra Vez. Let's go. Okay. Now this is music coming from LG Malik on this one, and this one is titled what's this one titled? Oh my days, where's the title? The title is a bit long. It's dragging around across the screen. Okay, explaining how it is the song title on this one. Coming from YG Malik on this one, and also Younging Ace on this one as well.
Me make it harder for me to swap like we were packing these niggas, had them reaching out to our lives, had them praying and shit stop. I'm just explaining how it is when it gets too deep. Everybody around me got skill, I won't lose no sleep. You crossed the line, let's be for real, you made the choice, don't retreat. The way we live, it felt a change, it's like our life on repeat. I could bring you in my life, but I can't go in yours. Yeah, I'm rich, but losing my life is something I can't afford. My mama really raised 3 girls and 4 little boys. I'm hurt, so please don't mind the cracking in my vocal cord. 3 of them gone, 1 locked up and the others missing. What's going on? I left the block, this time it's different. No, I ain't scared of paranoid, I just pay attention. Cause the day I don't might be the day I'm finally lifted. And I can't let it happen, I won't feed into distractions. Understanding that everything don't deserve a reaction. That's exactly what they expect, cause it's their satisfaction. Don't come around if it ain't genuine, fuck all the acting. I'm just explaining how it is when it...
Yes, yo, 18 plus is the name of the game. You got music to share with me now. Come through, bring your music with you. Definitely, we're out here. If you also have any promotional music question, music promotional question you want to ask me, did I say promotional music question? Any music promotional question, definitely come through. Maybe we have the answer already on Soundforge Arena. You never know. You better come through. Come, let's chop it up. LG Malik, Younging Ace is the name of the artist you're listening to now in the background. And this one is titled This Is How It Is.
Trying to get my mind back. Meet me on my deathbed if you find it.
I'm just explaining how it is when it get too deep. Everybody around me got skill, I won't lose no sleep.
Yeah, man.
Be for real, you made the choice, don't retreat. The way we live, it felt a change, it's like our life on repeat. I'm just explaining how it is when it get too deep. Everybody around me got skill, I won't lose no sleep. You crossed the line, let's be for real, you made the choice, don't retreat. The way we live, it felt a change, it's like our life on repeat.
And also, quick question. I mean, where were you when you first decided you wanted to make music? What age were you? You know, where were you? What was the instances that made you decide, I feel like I have a chance in music, and so let me pursue music? I mean, as a formal or informal habit, you get what I'm saying? I mean, where were you? What informed your decision to want to say, let me get into the music space? Because it is a very difficult, nut to crack. I mean, I feel like music and football kind of has the same, similarities in terms of how to get into the game. Like football, most of the times, there have to be somebody who comes across you and like you, well enough to want to scout, give you a shot at an opportunity. And then if you grab the opportunity and you make good use of it, then you climb your way up into the ranks of football. It's the same thing with music as well. And so, I mean, what informed your decision to say, hey, I want to be a musician? Identify you had the talent? Did you see somebody make music and then, you felt like, I like this, let me give it a try? I mean, and also, where were you when you decided to say, hey, let me give music a go, let's see what I go on, man? I mean, making music is fun, especially when you start producing music and, you're by yourself. I mean, for the most part of making music, you will be by yourself. Unless you make music with your friends or you're part of a group. Even that as well, it depends how much you're invested into the thing, because sometimes you could have friends that you're making music with who have no interest in it. Like, you will be the one having to drag them along. And that can be draining as well, because it is time consuming, and also, it drains your pocket at some point. And so anyway, I just want to know, pick your brain on what the decision, where you made the decision, hey, let me jump into music and see what I got. I mean, everybody decides to make music for a lot of different reasons. I mean, some people it's out of boredom. Some people it's because, they have access to probably a studio, or maybe, somebody they know, have access to a studio. And so because of that second person interest, they also always find themselves around music. Like if you ask some of the artists that are super big, they'll tell you, hey, listen, I followed my friend to a studio and then I discovered music from there, and, it became a thing. Also, sometimes, it's like acting. I've seen a few interviews of big celebrities who say, hey, listen, I took my friend to go audition, and then when I got there, there was an extra part and they asked if I would audition, and then I took a shot and, it became something. Some people even say, hey, I went with my friend and, they didn't get the part. I was asked if I was interested. I gave it a go, and, now it's become something. And so, I mean, I just want to know, how did you jump into music? Is it something in the family that you decided, hey, I also want to give it a go? Or, it's just out of your own exploration you discovered, okay, maybe this is something I care very much about, to the point where I want to, involve myself in. Now, the paycheck in music is very dicey. Paycheck in music is very dicey. You could see big money today and not see big money again in a long time. And so sometimes the question to want to reinvest the money you make in music back into music is very, very tricky, because, I don't know. Yeah. And so it's very, very tricky because, you could make, say you release a song today, the song makes, big gains, it gives you status, it gives you publicity, it gives you attention. And then you happen to come across a label, you happen to come across an individual that says, hey, I like what you do. I like, I want to put some money behind you. And so they pick up a bag and put it behind you. Now, that is not guaranteed. Now, it also depends what they're putting the money behind you for. If it's a gift, then, you count your stars. But if it's not a gift and it's an investment, then, you have to pay back. Sometimes that's where the struggle is. And so if you make an attempt to release music again after the first success and it doesn't go according to plan, that's when sometimes it becomes a bit of a long struggle, because then, you have somebody you owe, and then you also have a status you've attained that requires you to keep up with an appearance. And then also you have your personal family responsibilities, and then you have your friends, and then you have, people that, kind of grew up with you, maybe not too close as friends or family, but, they grew up with you. And so they know a little bit of your ins and outs, all of that. Or maybe when you gained a bit of popularity, you gave a lot of people access to you. And so now everybody kind of has a bit of expectation in terms of, yeah, you are the one with the bag. And so, are you feeding all of us, which can be very, 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 it can be a long tail of, uncertainty. And so sometimes when you see like artists, after their first big break, they're struggling to catch a break again. It could be a whole lot of things in the background that's going on that, really and truly we don't know anything about. And so, for them, to come out to tell everybody you're struggling after all of us seeing that you've been able to, you've been able to secure a bag, it kind of makes it very doubtable a little bit. And so people would probably not want to pay attention to you or listen to you yab about how you're struggling after we've all seen how lavish you've gone around, just extravagantly living life. Anyway, my name is Beat Exclusives. You can also call me quick. So back in here, music promo happening. Don't worry about what's going on. I'm not worried. I'm just here, sharing a bit of my time with you. And so if you've got music you want to share, you want to promote yourself, put yourself out there, definitely come through. Bring your music with you. Let's share you out. Let's plug you, put you on. Soundforge Arena is the latest new social platform for musicians. If you're an artist out there, you're listening to me, you're coming across my platform for the first time. We're growing a space for creative musicians. And so if you are of interest or you want to come and give it a go, see what we do on here, see if it's for you, definitely. Windows and doors are all open. I mean, you could come through the window, or you could also come through the door. I mean, however you find comfortable. Just make sure you don't hurt yourself, because we don't have anything, we can't cover insurance for you. we only promised we're going to promote you. We didn't say come and break your leg. And so, any Q&A when it comes to, music, any question you have for me, definitely come through. I mean, if your conversation is good and we can sustain the conversation, maybe I could also ask you a few questions if you have any decent answers. I mean, we could learn from each other. Who knows? Okay, music in the background coming from Hi, I am Yao, and this one is titled Got No Type.
And I'm feeling like the goat, I'm in the red feet. She just wanna hold my hand, but she lefty. And I got no type, no type, no type. You could look me in my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. If you're looking at my guys, my guys, my guys, there ain't no way I can deny, no. And I'm feeling like no cuffing. I've been in the gym and I'm trying to get a buffing. She know what it is, you ain't gotta ask nothing. They say it was lit, we don't ever need a budget. And I'm feeling like no cuffing. I've been in the gym and I'm trying to get a buffing. She know what it is, you ain't gotta ask nothing. They say it was lit, we don't ever need a budget. Baby, you could tell the truth, you could tell a lie. She looking in my face, all up in my eyes. And if you want it, baby girl, you could try it. But you ain't about to cuff me, I don't want no wife. No way, I don't know what to say. She was talking too much, I'm about to run away. She ain't understand that I do this every day. Cause she ain't understand I don't do the work the same. It's a different work, no, it's a different hustle. It's a different verse, they try to look at my shirt. I look at them and say you ain't first. They say who you work for. I said I work. And I'm feeling like no cuffing. I've been in the gym and I'm trying to get a buffing. She know what it is, you ain't gotta ask nothing. They say it was lit, we don't ever need.
Yes, yo, back on the block, in the house. If you got music with you, definitely come through. Let's check you out.
It is, you ain't gotta ask nothing. They say it was lit, we don't ever need.
See, it's funny how TikTok, said I wasn't interacting. I mean, I feel like I was doing very good with, my interactions on TikTok, but apparently I wasn't doing enough. I was playing the music longer than, interacting with the audience. But I mean, who said the audience were complaining about how we did things? Unless, somebody had something to say and they didn't say it, then it's a different conversation. But anyway.
Just want somebody bigger. Yeah, I swear they're all the same.
This is music coming from Aggie, and this one is titled Group P.
They just want somebody that's ballin'. Same story, different women.
And so now, I mean, we're going to be talking through the music like crazy.
You can give her your best, but by the accolades and success, she's impressed she gon' leave if she's given the chance to trade.
And also, if you got any question for me in terms of, music promotions, all of that, definitely come through. Let's chop it up.
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the girl, she's a groupie. She's a groupie. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the girl, she's a groupie. She's a groupie. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you. Tell you what the problem is. When you're pouring everything into her, she's gone with it. Got it, does the opposite. Too busy walking and talking. Not one shot and let's score it. I just wanna, that's all from my head to her feet. I wanna, that's all from me exclusively. I wanna, that's all to be lying. I speak, baby. Think for you speak, baby. Just saying what I say. You can give her your best, but the accolades and success, she's impressed and she gon' leave if she's given the chance to trade in everything that you have for a really put the she gon' take it alright, even if it is just for a night with the celebrity. Thought that she was your boo. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but girl, she's
Okay, and so I mean, imagine you're fun, you're crashing over a lady, and then your friend just comes to you one day and say, "Hey, listen, I met the girl you've been crashing online in real life, at XYZ place, and yeah, she's a groupie." I mean, what would you say about that? Okay, this is music coming from. Hey, listen, I'm only picking a question from the music we're listening to. Yeah. This is music coming from Aggie on this one, and this is titled Groupie. Ida, the honey, big shout outs to you. More music coming through. Bims is up next. Speak My Mind is the song title. Let's go.
Head is ready to attack. Can't let my guard down. God bless the Zarek sound. Yeah. Can't let my guard down. Worship through the sound. Worship through the sound. And down, I dumb it down. No. Worship through the sound. And down, I dumb it down. What life is this? Why would I seek forgiveness from people who can't forgive themselves for what they did? Now let that sink. Too many broken spirits sink in the township. Yeah. Kids from broken homes, breaking their homes to break free. Free from poverty. We don't need medicinals to make it sound medicinal. The hits ain't seasonal. This the right season though. Instead of facing my demons, all my demons facing me. Pick a side, don't pick suicide side. Don't die inside. You can feel what you wanna feel.
Yes, yo. My name is Beat Exclusives. Yeah, yo. Yeah. And so, like I was saying before, I mean, music. I mean, how did you jump into the space of music? What was the first instinct of youth feeling like this is for me? I can make music and, I can survive music, because making music and surviving music is two different things altogether. Now, you can make music, but to survive music or to survive in music,
For life, a hitman is really not that expensive. For a man who earns his profit through brutal vengeance.
because I feel like a lot of us were making music, but to survive in music, you need the grace of you need some supernatural being. I would say the grace of God, because that's my belief. But whatever you believe in, you need like that times 10 of that energy.
Cause this style doesn't rust, this is style you can't steal on the real. Been confessing my sins since December. I almost got it.
I mean, have you gone through a song and had your own self and gone like, damn, this is my shot, and then as soon as you put the music out, it doesn't translate the way you imagine it? Oh my days. I mean, in that case, what do you do? Do you throw in the towel? Do you go back again? I mean, and so my main question right now is, how did you get involved in music? What made you feel like you have a shot in the music space? I mean, what is the inspiration behind you thinking, all right, this is where I belong, I'm going to give it a go, and let's see how it goes. This is music coming from Donahue, and this one is titled Jump.
Make it clap, clap. So me wine pon the beat, increase, now decrease. And me body look good, thicker than a concrete. Feet move mountain, but this a earthquake. And me roll like a titty milk, me a drink straight. And by your cheek, make your body tweak. Wind up your waist, move to the beat. Tell a line up like I done a thing straight. Waistline just a move like Sesame Street. Jump, 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 body job, we a jump, jump, jump. Set good pon the stump, stump, stump. Tick tock, make it jump, jump, jump. Body job, we a jump and a jump indicate.
Making music and surviving in music.
Like she a snake in a night. Position, baby don't night yo. Position, put it in a cycle.
Making music and surviving in music. I feel like these days it's so easy to make music because there's way too many ways of making music. You don't even need equipment to make music. Your only equipment to make music these days could probably be your voice. Because literally you can hum your instrumental ideas into, DAWs these days, and, in a few seconds you have music they made. But now, after you make the music, the next step is to, finding listeners, finding interested people to want to participate in your passion. I mean, it is in every 10 out of, every 1 out of 10 artists for somebody to find luck. Online these days, you see somebody drop their music with no promotion, but, automatically it works for them. And then you ask yourself, what happens to the rest of the 9 people? And it's also very interesting how even sometimes it's just so mind-boggling. The people very closest to you, you would think they would help you share your music or, help you amplify. I mean, at least you're trying. They can see you're trying. You would think they will help you, push the music, but it doesn't look as, it doesn't look the way we see it. And it's so funny sometimes when you share the music with them, they'll give you an emoji and then that's it. You even see them post it on their status. But then if by some grace you make it, everybody wants to be affiliated to the success. Is that not crazy?
Now I'm sharper with the sound. Confidence rising when my brothers come around. Friends in my corner, that's the proof in my climb. Good vibes in the beat.
Anyway, use the link to my profile to submit your music. If you are on TikTok, if you happen to be on any of the other platforms, the link is in the chat. We're listening to music coming from Issue 05, and this one is titled Glow Different.
Glow different. Dancing alive, glow different. From the lows to the...
Big man, I see you. Don't be hiding. If you're still in here.
Dancing alive, we glow different. From the lows to the highs, so gifted. Hands in the sky, we glow different. I'm a bedroom DJ with a world class.
And so my question is very simple. How did you jump into music? What pushed you into music? I mean, did somebody push you to do it? Or did you decide that, all right, this is for me. Let me give it a go. And even, was there any type of influence in the family, in the background, Because I feel like it doesn't matter what level of, what your entry level to music is. You have to, invest crazy somehow and pray. Pray your music meets the right audience because, yes, it could be a back in the, pain in the backside.
They said I couldn't.
Oh, I mean, is there something other people know that some of us we don't know? I mean, people that have some success in music. Is there something more than just making music that we don't know? Because, I mean...
now we move mountains exactly as we should.
And also, when you're making music, does location really matter? Like, where you are based, does it also play a role? Do you have to be where everybody is loud? Do you have to be in the face of, public view to gain that type of attention?
In the sky, we glow different. Doubted me once, but you'll never again. This is the start, I ain't close to the end. Catch me online with a vibe never ends.
I mean, what is the one thing you would stay away from apart from making the music? Well, what is the one thing you would take yourself away from, apart from making the music? I know some people just want to make the music and just, make some, streaming or, be able to sell the music and go on to live their life without all the public attention.
It's the rule of the farm. No need for the flex, and I keep it interesting. They know what I'm on.
I play my position, I hear with precision.
Rule of Thumb is a song title. This is coming from Lobby Gakon and Ramonia on this one.
No need for the flex, and I keep it interesting. They know what I'm on.
I play my position, I hear with precision. I know that I'm young. I'm with Lobby and she in the lobby. Sitting on me, it's a matrix. You can copy, cause I did it properly. No, I ain't cocky or basic. So what's in between? Seeing it proud, I took discreet. Quiet, shh, cause it's fine, just keep. I reside with peace, why they lie on me?
Ask them, look, why they lie on us? What the cars are still.
Yes, yo, we're live across multiple platforms. Listen, I'm just chopping up how having conversation, also listening to music. If you got music for me, definitely use a link to my profile to submit. Submissions is free. We're out here.
School now parked up on a side street.
I mean, the main question I'm asking right now is how did you get into music, man?
When eye for eye makes the whole world blind, so I tell my young boy don't act no fool.
Was the decision to jump into music, inspired by talent or inspired by close people or inspired by what you saw around you? Did you see a lot of musicians around you living lavishly and so you thought, okay, maybe music is the easiest way to get to the bag?
Invoicing fees, the silent free. Breakfast club, the way that them boy want envy me.
Because I mean, the misconception about when you jump into the music, your life changes. Yes, your life changes, especially when your music gains attention. You gain public attention.
Easiest acting dumb. Tell me what the reason is.
And for the most part of it, is through the public attention is how you sustain a brand. It's like every other business. You need public attention to sustain the brand, and so once you gain the public attention, then
No need for the
it comes with a lot of other things, and so.
I play my position. I hit with precision. I know that I'm young.
And so somebody would say, I want the fame, I want the money, I don't want the fame. Yeah, it is. But the people giving you the money also would want to see you, because they idolize you. That's why they want to buy your music, buy your merch, pay tickets to come and watch you. All of the other things that comes with music. And so you can't just take the money and leave the fame because people idolize you in this way, at the end of it all. So.
More and more.
Unless you decide you don't want to be a performing artist, I feel like that's where sometimes the distinct line is not drawn properly because some people just want to make the music and release music, so they want to be recording artists. Some people want to be recording and performing artists. There's two different type of there's a lot of different ways you can express yourself as a creative person.
Immer höher, immer weiter, sehe keinen Grund zu scheitern.
Now, if you choose to be a recording and a performing artist, the fact that you want to perform, it means you also have to sell some type of imagery for people to be interested in, to want to even buy your tickets to come and see you perform music. Now, there's always exceptions in what we find ourselves doing. There's always going to be an exception or somebody who would come. You'll probably not see them in public. You won't see any news about them. But whenever they step out to deliver the music, they still get the results they want. There's always going to be an exception. It could be because of their management. They do a lot of things behind the scenes, and so for them to jump into the public is always a crafted and created strategy for them to look and be approached the way they approach the music and the business. I mean, I hope I'm making sense. We're listening to music coming from Culture Sounds, and this one is titled More and More.
Invisible friend. They feel my night. Invisible friend.
And so, yeah, you as an artist creating music or making music or performing music or singing music, how did you jump into the whole space? Was it by coincidence? Was it intentional? Was it influenced? I mean, what would you say? I mean, my story into getting into music is a little bit different. But I feel like practically I've been around music and sound, for the most part of my life. Even though I didn't, there wasn't any type of artist, any type of musical talents, that I know of in the family that so I can't say somebody made music in my family. So that was the influence. I mean, I saw my brother, back in the day when you're young, when he was younger, he used to write lyrics and, do like sing people's music. And so he writes the lyrics and, back in the day when rap was more a flex. I mean, rap is still a flex, but back in the day it was a much more flex. Depending on the generation you came from. But when hip life from Ghana was very prominent, and we had a lot of talented artists like Lord Kenya or Brafo, Chame Kwame, Comfort Kwade, and the rest.
Then she said, I like it.
And so, I saw I've seen I saw his, a few books he had where he was writing raps and all of that. You get what I'm saying?
One more wine, I might have to call sign up. You like to tease me. Don't take it easy. One more drink, babe. Come with me, babe. Shake it out, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it out, shake it, shake it, shake it out, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it out.
And so I'm not too sure. I don't know if, in my subconscious, that was where the influence from. But I mean, I've always been around music. I mean, I've always done something that had to do with music, whether it's drumming, whether it's just disturbing the household, whether it's just, just running around, knowing how to rap some of the songs, from back in the day, the hip life era, all of that stuff.
Let it loose, baby. Let it all go.
Anyway, we're listening to music from Sura, and this one is titled Shake It, Shake It Off. Okay, up next is music coming from Child of Panama, RMLR, and 3F on this one. This is titled Show Me Lover. Link you to submit your music is on my profile, just in case you want to drop something in. Definitely ready like Freddie to listen to you. Bring me the music, but definitely check it out.
Show me love, elle me demande de montrer du love, babe, show me love. Je pourrais pas noter ta beauté n'est pas normale. Pour venir te voir, j'ai doublé toutes les govas. Elle m'a rendu bébête à la mort, mais c'est quoi ce délire? Et quand vient la nuit, je m'endors, dans mes rêves elle défile. Le cœur brisé comme les autres, tu ressens ma peine. C'est l'amour qui m'a rendu bébé bête.
Laisse-moi faire mon comeback. Les roses fanées sont dans les flammes. Parmi ces femmes, je ne vois que toi. Laisse-moi être ton homme à vie. Le gardien de tes souvenirs. T'as remplacé mes insomnies. Laisse-moi faire mon comeback. Laisse-moi faire mon comeback.
Laisse-moi être ton homme à vie. Le gardien de tes
Yes, yo. Almost an hour in on here. Big shout outs to all of you joining in. If this is your first time coming across my platform, we're always out here promoting music, listening to music, dropping feedback. And so if you have a song, you need a little bit of, feedback, some words of encouragement to help you keep going, definitely this is a space for you. Also, it's a Q&A, and so if you have any questions for me, I'll try my best to answer to the best of my knowledge, If that's going to help you, lift you up, definitely we can do so. And so come through, bring your music with you, bring your questions with you. Let's have a conversations. But I'm also asking a question. How did you jump into music? Was it intentional? Was it by accident? Was it influenced? Yeah. And so, yeah. If you have, if you want to join the conversation, definitely you can join me on here. If you don't want to show yourself on the screen, you can definitely type your questions for me, and then we can chop it up from there. We're listening to music from New Emerging Sounds Across the World, Volume 1. This is one of many playlists we have on the platform. If you want to check out this playlist in the comfort of your privacy, definitely the link tree is always on my profile. If you go on my profile and you go to the link tree over there, scroll to the bottom, you find all the beautiful playlists we have on this platform. If you want to support the artists, definitely this is why we are here. And so we encourage everybody to support the artist. More music coming through, and this one is coming from Milan on this one, and this one is titled Against the World. It's funny when the title says Against the World, because I'm thinking, listen, being in music sometimes can look as if you are, you against the world.
You gave money, showed me I don't need to do this on my lonely. They are more than me, you're my homie. You're my real life goodie. Now they wanna bring us down, you see. There's the world to be you and me. There's people all around and be. But they wanna see us down 6 feet. Try and test me, make us try and see. Gorillas go retaliate quick speed. Don't you worry cause you're safe with me. All I ask is you stay with me, stay with me. So can you hold me? Hold me so closely. Oh, when this world where I'm writing my story. Baby, don't leave me in this world all alone. So can you hold me? Hold me. Right now, girl, you're the one who feels like home. Life without you feels like a lonely road. Life feels like I'm surrounded by fools. I don't know now if I can do this on my own. You came through and saw the best in me. Everybody else started stressing me. Everybody say that my lifestyle wild. You said walk with chest, you're blessed indeed. I just wanna show you out. Take you to the West Indies. No one else, girl, you're my bestie. Make I show you see.
Okay. Use a link to my profile, submit your music. 18 plus is the name of the game. I see the internet is trying to be a bit of a problem. We're going to tag along for a little bit. If it keeps being a problem, then we might have to disappear. But yeah, until then, we're still going to be here.
Hold me so closely. Oh, when this world where I'm writing my story. Baby, don't leave me in this world all alone. So can you hold me? Hold me. So can you hold me? Hold me so closely. Oh, when this world where I'm writing my story. Baby, don't leave me in this world all alone. So can you hold me? Hold me.
Yes, yo. Music coming from Agob's Wef, and this one is titled All For You. Yes, yo. Sweet music more and more coming through. We're listening to music from new emerging sounds across the world. This is one of many playlists we have on here. This is volume 1, and so a lot of the songs from this playlist were from last year. And a little bit from this year. I mean, we're 4 months into the year. Hey, it's crazy, you know. We just go into 2026 and 4 months is gone already. And there's a whole lot happening in the world now. That, yeah. I mean, it depends what you spend your time on, but if you look around carefully, there is a lot of disruptions going on in the world right now. And so if you find yourself in a place where there's peace and there's, you're able to enjoy electricity, water, and be able to find good food, be grateful, man. Because have you seen your YouTube feed these days? Like when I check my YouTube feed these days, is half of the things I see. I don't know if it's because of the things I'm interested in, but half of the news on YouTube these days, yeah. Anyway, let's not drift away from the conversation. I want to know, how did you get into music? We're live across multiple platforms. This is the SFA, Some Forge Arena 18 Plus Music Review. Yes, yo. Yeah, man, he says it's all for you. Thank you all for joining in. If you have a question for me in relation to, music promotion and musical stuff, definitely you are welcome to have a conversation with me. And also, if you got music you want me to check you out, definitely you're welcome to do so. This song, yeah, man, it's a bit too sharp. I'm going to get in trouble for this one. Music coming from Matcha Fever on this one, and this one is Over You. Yes, you're the main question I'm asking right now. If you have a question for me, you can ask me. But my question is, how did you get in music? What was the influence, to get into music? Did you like music? Did you identify with your talent? Were you influenced to get into music? Was it one of the usual questions, you're wasting your time? Just get into music and give it a go?
Sweater, sand between your toes. Your love hits just like waves. It comes and then.
And even at what age did you identify, maybe your voice is good for singing,
Say love is a joke.
I mean, was the belief to be able to accept that you have a voice or you have a talent, was it installed in you or instilled in you at a younger age, or did you have to grow up to find out for yourself? Or maybe a friend just bumped into you randomly singing in the bathroom or singing in the kitchen or somewhere, and then, they thought, this my friend can sing. I mean, mine is a bit complex. My friend literally discovered me. I mean, I was interested in music already. He knew I was interested in music, but and also gave me a chance. But yeah, he said, "Bro, I think you got this,"
I'm falling over.
And I've really not looked back ever since. I mean, it's really tough. The music game is tough, but yeah, man. Hey, Black Luna, I see you. Thanks for joining in. This is music coming from Fid OC, and this one is titled Outfit.
Better than them strong. Nikes on my feet that can go wrong. So simple, they couldn't even fight me. Drip not flashy. Now they kinda.
And so my question is very simple. How did you jump into music? Were you influenced? Did you know you had the talent from a young age? Or, I mean, it was out of the things and the people around you that made you feel like you could do music.
Take a look at my
Or even was it peer pressure? Everybody around me is rapping, and so yeah, let me rap too.
What you look at my
Is that a question of one of them ones?
I got too picky.
If you got music for me, you can submit your music, but you have to answer this question before I play the music. So yeah.
Sweat tops lower than my ankles. Never wear sweats. Catch me in a suit, though I might rock a hip hop.
Because I'm very curious to find out how you jump into the music space. I mean. And also, I mean, when you discovered you had the talent for music, or, when it was influenced, you were influenced to do music. I mean, how did you go about it? Did everybody around you knew? And so they took you to studio, parents knew, so they encouraged you to go to studio? Or, I mean, how did you go about it? Or was it through friends? Did one of your friends make beats and so you so happened to be the one always testing the mic for him or her? There's this music coming from Vinci DD on this one. And this one is titled Noncha.
Naar beneden als een lift. Op en neer met je kontje, je bent sexy in de drok.
I mean, listen, you don't have to join me on the screen if you don't want to, but let's have a conversation in the chat. If you like the questions I'm asking and you're intrigued to want to join the conversation. I mean, I just want to know how you go into music.
Niks is gebeurd, vergeten, maar de muziek die zorgt ervoor dat je je body.
Yes, yo. More music coming through. New Emerging Sounds Across the World Volume 1 is one of our playlists on here. You can find the playlist on my link tree, just in case you want to listen to the playlist by yourself in your own comfort space, definitely. Zubi, thanks for joining us.
Tiene el culo pero heavy, pero muy interesante. Tranquilo que le meto el cable y le pongo un trasplante. Me dicen bájale, que te ves muy arrogante. Mami, la arrogancia que me pone interesante. Wow, yo me siento money pero no paqueado. Porque en el segundo y el tercero siempre te he ganado. Ella me tira y no dispara por eso.
Vinci DD, Mills, Leo RD, Denso Beats on this one.
Me llaman el papa, la cola en el desierto.
Noncha is the song title.
Real, a las otras se le aguantan, no a cualquiera yo le doy, a cualquiera se destapa. Una mami pero de esquina, le gusta que la pongan encima, le gusta despacio, con el pelo lacio, cuando yo acelero se me viene encima.
The conversation is very, very simple. Very, very, very. I feel like it's, I'm just toning it down, I mean, we want to listen to the music, but we also want to hear some of the stories behind the music. And so, you as an artist, how did you find out this is you? This is your talent. This is how you're going to make it. I mean, even if you don't think even if it's just a hobby, how did you identify with this type of hobby? Up next is music coming from Jim Legacy on this one.
It doesn't get blacker than this, baby. If you came to do the lewds and listen to some bangers, then bust some guns short in the air.
Had to make money on the strip. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know, yeah. Money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I was out drinking in the pits. I can't let them do me how they did me as a kid. I know, yeah. Money in the kid. I can't let them do me how they did me as a I know that there's money in it. I just put my shit in, they be fucking with it. I be counting digits every other.
Ay, 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 ay.
Don't know. Wine for me, baby. Climb for me, baby. Not even heaven me put above you. Not even the stars them shine like you do. Give it run, come give me na. I know you well. Run, come give me na. Yeah. Not even heaven me put above you. Not even the stars them shine like you do. Give it run, come give me na. I know you well. Run, come give me na. Yeah. Go pon the ground, go pon the bed. Turn up the sound, let go the race. Let down your heel, let go the stress. Take off your shoes, take off your dress. Hold me like you're not gonna let me go. Whisper say you want me in a you. Play the game and call out me name, but the neighbor they must sleep, so keep your voice low, yeah. Bite me on me neck, me arm. Bend your back just like Rihanna. Love me, say no, give me drama. You me wanting on my corner, eh. But I swear I never walk out. When you want me, baby, call out. Me and you will never follow. Not even heaven me put above you. Not even the stars them shine like you do. Baby, run, come give me na. I know you well. Run, come give me na. Yeah. Not even heaven me put above you. Not even the stars them shine like you do.
Yeah. There's his music coming from Richie Campbell on this one. Heaven is the song title. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful music.
Let me apply the pressure. Me I dig deep like me.
Come through bringing music with you. But before I play the music, you're gonna answer one question. How did you jump into music? I just want to know the story, the little story behind the music, and how you decided, maybe this is where I belong.
When you ride it like a bike, yeah. All of them stop and grab the sheet spread. Body get warm.
Hello, Distorted Hello, my broski. How are you doing?
I feel like you want me to go all night. All night. Not even heaven me put above you.
You were where? I was on. What is that sign? I don't know what that is.
I know you well. Run, come give me na.
Oh, snow. Okay.
Put above you.
Wait, is it snowing on your end?
Them shine like you do.
I thought snow went away a long time ago.
I know you well. Run, come give me na.
Anyway, good to see you. Definitely big shout outs to all of you. Oh, so wait, is it snowing in some places? Oh my days. Okay, all right, cool. I hope you're keeping safe and you're keeping warm as well. Pretty Gal is the name of the song you're about to hear. Child of Panama and Leko on this one.
J'avoue, baby, j'ai plus les yeux fermés. J'avoue, baby, tu m'as enivré. L'impression que s'ouvrent toutes les portes qu'on m'a fermées. Babe, j'suis là, t'inquiète pas, y'aura plus de maladresse. C'est qu'elles sont vides mes poches, ça n'empêche pas de rester proche. J'ai fait le tour de tes défauts, y'en a aucun que je coche. Babe, j'avoue qu'en vrai, j'souris quand tu fais ta plus légale. Viens me voir qu'on se calme. Pour toi, toutes mes affaires, j'décale. Et dans le doute, y'a plus de doute, t'es juste ma pretty gal. Pour toi, je souffre, pour moi, tu souffres, c'est juste un fait réel. Elle a fermé les yeux sur mon passé de mes faits divers. De mes faits divers, faits divers. Elle est si douce, je l'appelle pretty gal. Mais t'as l'air so perfect dans mes rêves. Y'a que toi et moi, faut qu'on se casse. Y'a que toi et moi, ma pretty gal.
Yes, yo. If you got music for me right now, come through, bring a music with you. But you're going to answer one simple question. If you got a question for me, you can definitely ask me. But my question is, how did you identify with your skill in music or with the interesting music? What was the conversation like when somebody said to you, bro, I think you're talented, give it a go? What was the conversation? Or, what was the influence to want you to make you try music, Yeah, man. And also, do you know about the platform Soundforge Arena? If you don't, then definitely ask me a question and then I'll tell you about it. And I'll do my best to make sure, I add Soundforge Arena into my submission, so, it becomes like one full package of, response. Doyle, thanks for joining me. We're live across multiple platforms. It's music and conversation. And so if you want to join the conversation, you've got a question or two for me about music promotion and stuff like that. And then my question for you is, if you're a musician, how did you get into the space? Were you young when you got into the space? What was it?
I just like the sound.
To get the money, that is easy, bro. Just pull up in a bando.
Yes, sir. Pull up in a bando. Let's say this is your bando. Pull up in here, man.
Pull up in a bando.
Whoop.
Pull up in a bando.
Whoop.
Pull up in a bando.
Yeah.
Man, we working day and night in a bando.
Let's go.
Young gold from the north side out here trapping with my guys. Niggas acting tough, stay in your.
Tell a friend to tell a friend we're pulling up in a bundle. Trap in a bundle. You know where we are. Come through, bringing music with you. It's a simple, give and take affair. I'm really not taking anything from you. I just want to ask you how you go into the music space. If you're happy to respond to that question, you can drop your music in on the link tree on my profile or on the link in the chats, wherever you find yourself.
With eagles, bro. And we're rich niggas, keep it on low, so get out of here with your minimum wage you can get in Luxembourg. Showing on camera like you the shit. Stay broke for the rest of the month, cause you wanna spend it on Gucci. But let me stop wasting my lines. These niggas not worth our fucking time. But I'm keep kicking bars on the mic. Nigga, I rap for all of my rhymes.
Can you keep it clean a little bit, please?
Get the money, that is easy, bro.
I know I said this is 18, but you know what I did? I didn't turn on my 18 toggle on TikTok. I just remembered because the live stream just, cut off and then I had to restart it. And so,
Pull up
in the bando.
Wait a minute, y'all thought I wasn't coming back. 2018, I'm still over here running this thing. Oh yeah, dude, I'm the man.
That's when you know you're treading on thin ice. When you're treading on very tiny ice.
But you don't know I don't sell dope. I don't smoke no dope. I don't do this stuff, so no. Don't get me wrong, cause I'm not the type of guy that you think that I am. I'm just a rapper sipping on that strong. Yeah, new waves, nigga, I'm on some new waves. I'm in the ocean and I'm swimming with the sharks, man. Goals on my mind, and yeah, I got my master plan. Killing these whack rappers is just
Come through bringing music with you. More music coming up. More music coming through.
But you ain't doing nothing like goddamn nigga.
If you want me to check out your music now, Linktree is opened. It's free as well. And so you could definitely submit your music only if you're ready to answer my question.
Man, we working day and night in a bando. Pull up in a bando. Pull up in a bando. Pull up in a bando. Man, we working day and night in a bando. To get the money, that is easy, bro. Just pull up in a bando. Pull up in a bando. Pull up in a bando.
Okay, it's almost 3 p.m. on this side of the world. I don't know what the time is on your side of the world, but I hope you're having a very productive day. Jim Legacy up with this one titled Big Time Forward.
Girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Big time forward. I was looking at pictures. I was praying on pictures. She got hard advice, body colors, bags of pride, and I still got follow, got hard advice, I know. Yeah, girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Yeah, big time forward. I was crying at pictures. I was crying at pictures. Yeah, she got bags of pride, body come up, all advice. Say happy uncle, let's go, all advice. She know.
Sweet music coming from Jim Legacy, Big Time Forward. Has a title on this one.
Yeah, I go wanna move forward. Yeah, big time forward. Yeah.
This one is coming from Off Script, and this one is titled Scorpio.
Got a thing with your glow, see me, I let you know. Innocent when you roll.
Yes, yo.
Got depending on your mood, we could do it as fast. I got a match on a 5-star. Fresh no lies, they say love is blind. She bad, she don't wanna mess you in the back. It's independent, go crash, no lottie thought of. She building up her life, she ain't looking for a score. 5'2" and feisty. Ambitious, how to high esteem. Tears, flies on occasions, wanna travel around the world. Hopeless, romantic when she listens to Adele. Took a star sign, she had cancer. I'm a Scorpio, maybe we're compatible, maybe set in store. You need someone like you for some time, you know. I'ma lick you off the moon, we can do it like that. Depending on your mood, we can do it as fast. I got a match on a 5-star. Fresh no lies, they say love is blind.
We'll be wrapping up on here exactly at 4 p.m. GMT. No, 4 p.m. BST. I mean, what is that? 4 will probably be 3 on GMT, yeah.
Since I hit your line, got a thing with your glow. See me, I let you know. Innocent when you roll.
And so 3 p.m. GMT, I will be wrapping up on here.
On your moon, we could do it as fast. I got a match on a 5-star. Fresh no lies, they say love is blind. Ain't nobody gonna know. What we do, we take it slow. Say you're tired of the games.
I gave you the chance to ask me a question, and you're still not here.
We can sort it out later. Ready for the main.
I can see it right away. Was it worth it? Was it all worth it? I guess we'll never know. Did you love me? Or did you ever love me? How am I supposed to know? Green jacket, black Converse, and those cute aprons, I never forget them. Now that you left me, I feel so empty. And if you left me, I could have you loved me.
This is music coming from Region, and this one is titled Don't Leave Me.
The one that has to be strong, so baby just carry.
Great quality production coming through.
Take me home where we were safe, where there was peace, where love was embraced. And I'm sorry.
I mean, because you don't want me to ask you that one question that I'm asking everybody, you don't want to submit music, but it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. We're not always going to do the listen to the music, listen to my music. We just have to interact sometimes, because that's the best way you get best informations, you know? And so while we're listening to the music, we're also interacting and engaging. Budia, thanks for joining us. Budia, thanks for joining us on Twitch.
Because I was afraid. Why was I afraid? Why free are we find love? We listened, but we didn't say much. I know you wanted to talk. Now is it all my fault that I hate that you're moving on, and I'm the one that has to be strong? So baby, just carry me home. Take me home where we were safe, where there was peace, where love was embraced. And I'm sorry, I'll be better. Just don't leave me, don't leave me.
And also, if I'm not promoting your music, it's simply because you've never brought me any music. You know how we run the place. We run 2 live streams on here. We have 18 stream between 12 and 3 p.m. GMT. And then we have Clean Music Review between 10 and 3 a.m. GMT. And so if you miss me in the daytime, you can catch me in the nighttime. Miss me in the nighttime, catch me in the daytime. You just have to show up. Once you show up, you bring me the music. The music is fire, great quality, good production, vocal performance is exceptional. Definitely you find yourself on my playlist. And then in the daytime, whilst you're out there, you know, trying to make some ching, or, you know, just doing other things, definitely I will be out here trying to make sure everybody gets, you know, hears a glimpse of your music. It's the consistency that counts, you know, the ability to wake up every day to want to say, this is who I am, this is what I do, and also go ahead to do it is what makes the difference. And also even to be able to do it without, you know, with or without, you know, people's view is also another thing. I know these days, most times we want the human gratifications. We want people applauding us. We want people appreciating us. We want people's view on what we do and all that. But I mean, are you one of them ones that, you know, you shut down because the camera and the lights and the action is not happening on your side? Or would you still show up to prove that this is who you are, regardless of if, you know, anybody's around or if somebody's around, you're still going to do what you do? B Badella. B Badella is the name of the artist on this one. I don't know if this one is from my playlist. And this one is titled, I Think That I Am in Love. You know, when I say I think, I don't know if this one is on my, because some of the music, I can't remember reviewing them on this platform. I mean, I'm listening to a playlist that has 430 songs. You think I'm going to remember everything? 21 hours of music. Come on, man. Cut me a bit of slack.
Let's count to 10. My Romeo, my only love, and everything about
More and more and more and more and more and more sweet music. Okay, you know what? We're going to switch the playlist. Now we will be listening to music from the Sound Engine on Soundforge Arena. No, the Sound Shop from Soundforge Arena. I mean, playlist is on Spotify. But I'm also going to take a switch. Let's go into the Sound Shop on Soundforge Arena and listen to some of the music we have on there. Let me see how, if the music scene on the platform is changing gradually, because it used to be not a lot of music, but now I feel like we've gained a few more songs on the platform. And so let's turn it up on the platform, Soundforge Arena. This is music from the Sound Shop on Soundforge Arena. And this is what I'm saying. Come and ask me a question, because I might have the solution to the answer you're looking for. To the question, the answer to the question you're looking for, you're thinking about.
I don't know dance like you, so Charlie. If you dance, make us.
Oh, yeah.
Show me where you can.
Yeah.
Banks.
Yeah. Baby, come on, Joe.
And now we're listening to music from our Sound Shop on Soundforge Arena.
Baby, come and dance, baby, come.
If you want to sell your music, you want, put your music up for streaming purposes, singles, albums, EPs, you want to make some ching directly from your fans, definitely. And also music lovers around the world, Sound Shop is here for you.
Come on, Joe. Baby, come on.
I mean, we're not saying you don't have to distribute your music, but you know how long it takes some time for you to see 0.001. 0.001 is actually like everybody's best friend now. Because every time you go on your DSP's or your distributor's account, you're looking at what you got every month. Did you see 0.001 on there?
Come on, Joe. Baby, come and dance, baby, come on, Joe. Come on. Yeah.
But this is the case where we're putting the power back in your hands, allowing you to sell your music directly to your fans. Or if you just want people to stream your music off the platform as well, you can do so directly without having to, glitch or glitter.
Joe, yeah. Baby, come and dance, baby, come on, Joe. Rock and roll, make I give you fans. Take them slow, make your twerk advance. Everybody looking you for take that chance, you say you.
And so once you go on the platform and you put your music in there, it could be a single, album, EP, whatever you want to price it is entirely up to you, and then also if you want people to stream your music directly for free, just to encourage you, to keep you motivated, you can use the Sound Shop to do so. Definitely.
You can dance, yeah. Move that body, make them know say you better. Watch nobody, cause you better than bad. Take them slow, rock and roll. Wine your body, make you.
And also big shout outs to our personal DJ, the DJ we have on the platform doing the job.
Read me like a magazine, I don't wanna be.
This is music coming from Jane and the Boy, and this one is titled Backwards.
Read me the paper dreams you always gave me out.
I feel like these days I'll be playing music of the, the Sound Engine, the Sound Shop, because it kind of sounds cool.
My head against where I'm just a mess in a pretty dress, but you're coming steady.
And it also gives me the chance to show you exactly what we're doing on the platform Soundforge Arena.
My spinning out. I'm just fine, kissing in your backseat, call you mine, listening to your sleep, think I might need you more than I thought. If I'm gonna be bending over backwards for anyone, it's you. Living in my chest, I feel my feelings way too strong.
Okay, hold on. I might have to leave the Sound Shop because somebody just sent us a song. I don't know who it is. I can't see them on here anywhere. Mr. Music Man, are you here with us or you're ghost riding? Show your face, my friend. All right, cool. Okay. Fortunately, we have to come back to the Spotify playlist because when somebody submits a music, it requires me to leave the Sound Shop and then, go into the arena to see who brought us music. And so there is a song in here. I'm trying to see who brought it. Please, do you want to wave your hands like you don't care? Let me know if you're here with us. Badia, that's you. Okay, Badia is on Twitch, bringing us this one here. Let's see. You were here yesterday? Is it? Did I hear your music? Okay. Where is the music? Where is the music? I see we have one entry, but I can't find the music. Okay, I think I got it now. Ay. Anyway, thank you for joining in. Whilst we're waiting for your music to load up, let's listen to this one from John Sapo, and this one is titled "Slow Down." Slow down, baby. Okay, buddy, before I play your music, I want to ask you a simple question. I mean, two questions, though. Two questions. If you answer the questions, properly, nicely, we'll check out your music. If not, you have to go and do your homework and come back again. So question number one is, how did you get into music? Were you influenced to get into music? Were you peer pressured into music? Or was it something that you identified with yourself that you're talented to do? And so how did you get into music? And then, the second question would be, do you know about Soundforge Arena? What do you know about Soundforge Arena? If you do know Soundforge Arena. If you answer these questions for me, definitely. If you want to join me on the screen, I can bring you to the screen. If you also want to type in your response, definitely I'd love to see what you think. Yeah, your music is here with me. It's not going anywhere. I'm definitely, we'll check it out. But I want to see what I want with you, how you go into music. And so, yeah, drop me a chat. Let's see what I want. Let me know if you want me to bring you to the screen. I'll gladly do so. We're live across multiple platforms. Dreams, thanks for following us on Twitch as well. If you got music for me, the link is in the chat. Click the link to submit your music. You answer 2 questions from me, and then we'll go on to hear your music. Okay, this is Badia's music response. I started making music because I was curious on how artists make their music, and that led me to a deep hole. He says that led him into a deep hole. I mean, is the hole that deep that you can't dig yourself out, or are you happy with being in the hole? I mean, what is the response to that one as well? He says it led him into a deep hole. I mean, is that how we feel actually? Is that how we feel? Do we feel like we're in a hole? Anyway, just in case you're wondering where this response is coming from, Badia joining us on Twitch. Music coming from Authentic, and this one is titled ETML. He says, well, I'm happy. My bad. He says he's happy being in a hole. I guess he's seeing some type of benefits to make him happy being in a hole. And so, yeah, big shout outs to you. All right, question number 2. Do you know Soundforge Arena? If you do know Soundforge Arena, tell me what you know about Soundforge Arena. If you're able to answer this question to my satisfaction, we're definitely going to jam your music. I see. Oh, your weakness boy. Yes, I remember you. You gave me your artist name yesterday. I don't remember what you said about it. No, I don't know. Can you tell me more? Exactly. Okay, great. Thank you for giving me the pleasure. So, Soundforge Arena is a music platform, a music promotional tool or suit. You know, when you say like a suit, is an embodiment of a lot of different things in one space. Yeah, and so. The same way you come on here and then we do the music review, the platform you're submitting your music to is Soundforge Arena. Now, Soundforge Arena also offer a lot of different things, including radio promotions, music review. This is why you're here. We also have music competitions. On Saturday, we're hosting our first Human versus AI music battle. Which you can join in if you're interested in. And also, we offer a lot of different things on the platform to help artists develop, grow, network, collaborate with other artists, and also, find interesting people you would want to work with, all across the platform. And so, this is like one place you can shop for artists, producers, engineers. If you're looking for a singer, rapper, if you have a specific genre you're interested in, you're looking for people to collaborate with in that genre, you will find them on the platform. And so, I don't know how well you like exploring, but I would leave the rest for you to explore. But before I leave the rest for you to explore, we also do streaming on the platform as well. If you want to sell your music directly to your fans, you could do it on the platform. We have the Sound Shop. When you go into the Sound Shop, you are able to sell your music, or if you just want your fans to stream your music from the platform, you could also do so. Or you want other people to discover your music from the platform, you could also, upload your music on there for people to stream and also enjoy your music from the platform as well. And so when you're looking on the screen now, all the songs you're seeing here, these are artist music on the platform that you could also upload your music onto the space. And so it's an embodiment of everything you would need. It's like a walking briefcase of tools you would need as an artist. And then from there we have the radio, like I said as well. This sounds like a really good tool for. Yes, exactly. You get what I'm saying? It has. We have the engine. The engine is for investment and revenue planning. And so, say you have a budget for your new promotional campaign and you want to plan before you go out there to spend, this is going to help you structure how you spend your money. And then also, if you have a new artist, you've gained a bit of, notoriety in the industry, and so you want to extend the hand and sign a new artist, you want to plan how you're going to spend on them, this tool is going to help you to do so. And then we also have the legal bot. Somebody hands you a contract, you don't know all the details of the contract. This is an educational tool to help you understand what the contract is before you go on to sign. And so it has a lot of things on the platform. I just thought I should take my time to break it down to you one at a time. If I'm able to educate, almost everybody that shows up on here, then, we're getting somewhere. And so then, it's not just about music review, but there's also other benefits to the platform you could also benefit from as well. When you scroll all the way down to the platform on the homepage, we have all the event battle arenas for competitions. There's prizes attached as well. And so if you like to win some cool prizes and also earn your credibility and your bragging rights, definitely you can join any of the competitions available on the platform as well. Last but not the least, last thing, I'm not going to bore you with a lot of, information. You can explore for yourself the rest of the things. But the last thing I would want you to know is, where is it? I just saw it right now. If you want to host your own music review platform, you want to monetize your own music review platform, we have the Mini Forge. So the Mini Forge is going to help you monetize your platform, how you receive music, in order. People are able to use the skips, everything that you see me do. But this is like a younger brother to what I use, because mine is a Big Forge. You can have the Big Forge as well. We have the Big Forge opportunity for anybody that wants to have a Big Forge, or you could also apply for a Mini Forge. It's very manageable, very portable, not too complicated. Everything behind the scene is definitely going to help you, monetize your music review platform. And so I'll quickly open one of the accounts in here for you to see how it looks like at the back end. And so this is not my account. This is one of my broski's account on the platform. And this is what a mini 4G looks like. And so you're able to receive music and also review music, move the music however you want to move them. When people submit their music, it goes into a queue, and so, you're able to, orderly do things in a very nice way. And so if you're interested in starting your own music review platform, you come and speak to us, and then we can help you sort you out nicely, help you monetize, and also, earn some revenue at the back end as well. Even if you want to do it as a passive income thing, you could do it as well. The system is already in place, and so you don't really have to stress about how you're going to go about it. Yeah, and so big shout outs to you. Thanks for your time, though. All right. If you have any questions, you can ask me, and I'll gladly, help answer. Yeah. All right, now let's go listen to your music. I know that's why you're here. Okay, we're gonna go back into the arena, and so there's a lot on the platform for you to discover. In your own time when you find time. Yeah. Okay, now let's go check out this one. What did you say your artist's name was yesterday? I'm sorry, I can't remember. But if you don't mind me asking, what did you say your artist's name was? I think you said something about. I'm trying to remember because I made a reference of your name being similar to a younger producer I follow on Facebook. Is it Mouse? Did you say Mouse? I think you said something about Mouse. I'm not too sure if you did, but it kind of sounds like you said something about Mouse. I haven't picked one yet. I just started making music as a hobby. Okay. All right, cool. Let's check out this one. So then we'll go with the Weakness Boy, yeah? For now. Let's check out this one coming from Weakness Boy. Switching Sides. He says this is a rough demo. Let's check it out.
Can you please tell me what it is now? Tell me please. I don't wanna waste no time. How'd it come to this now? How'd it come to this? We were on the same side. Yo, I do not know who to trust no more. Damn, loyalty ain't what it was no more. Damn, a few of them don't run with us no more. Damn, and my last ex ain't shit. I need something for all of my problems. And I need you blocked from my college. Super psycho crazy, bitch. I am one you don't belong with. No. Yeah, I'm stressed. Still I smile, yeah, I'm blessed. I'm still in sweats. It's been a week, I ain't left. Still I rap. Tattooed the family crest. On my neck, double X to my fucking death. Why is everybody switching teams like we in the leagues? Like we in the fight?
This is music coming from Weakness Boy. On this one, he says Switching Sides, rough demo, version 2.
So I keep a peace just to keep the peace. Click, bet not make me read.
BMS, I see you. Thanks for joining in.
Tell me what it is now. I don't wanna waste no time. How'd it come to this now? Damn, we were on the same side. Yo, I do not know who to trust no more. Damn, loyalty ain't what it was no more. Damn, a few of them don't run with us no more. Damn, yeah.
Okay. Yes, yo, music coming through. I like the beat a lot, so we'll leave the beat to play in the background. Weakness Boy, big shout outs to you. Good to have you back on the platform. Thanks for joining us again. Okay, so like I said to you yesterday, the potential is like 50 to 100 real quick. You're very talented, even though you only doing music now as a hobby. I see there is potential in there, and so if you take your time and invest some time and money and also attention, definitely, you could go places. You can go places because the potential is there. For this particular song is nice. It has a commercial appeal to it. It has the young people vibe, and so I can definitely see how this song can definitely easily, integrate into the normal mainstream media and do what he has to do. We need to check the quality. The vocals is a bit too loud, and also overall for me, the music is a bit too loud. I had to turn it down slightly just so we can retain most of the quality of the music. But your singing is nice, your flow is nice, the beat is very catchy as well. Maybe the beat needs a little bit more energy, in terms of the low frequency. I'm not saying overly amplify the bass, but I'm just saying it needs a bit more presence, because of the way the music is bouncy. You also want the low energy and the music to be bouncy as well. Like when the kick and the 808 hits, you need to feel a bit of a vibration in the low end. But overall, it is a very good song. And like I'm saying, your delivery is nice as well. And so well done. Keep it up. Bring us more anytime, any day. Okay, and so yeah, we just had music coming from Weakness Boy on Twitch. Yes, my bro, you're definitely welcome, and I hope to see you more and more on Soundforge Arena. Now you know a little bit about the platform. You could also take your time to explore, to get to know the platform a bit more. I'm telling you, it is a growing space, and so the more we all contribute. I got one more. Is it fine to submit? Yeah, submit, no problem. Submit, let's listen to that one. Use a link to my profile to submit your music, but just note that I'm going to ask you a question. If you answer the question to my satisfaction, then we're going to go ahead and listen to the music. And so, before you submit your music, get ready to answer a question. You could either join me on the screen, answer the question, or type your response in the chat. Any which way is fine with me. All right, cool. Give you a like on this one, and also we're going to say I'll give you 75 on this one because I think it needs a bit more working on. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're here. I will be leaving. Oh, it's 4 already. I mean, it's 4 on my side, but it's probably, if you're GMT, it's probably 3 on your side. Yeah. I said I was going to leave by 4, Okay, we're going to take one more song from Weakness Boy, and then I will be out of here. I'll be back again later tonight from 10 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. GMT for Clean Music Review. And so, you know how we get down on here. We stay consistent, stay active, and stay empowering, music and folks of music. We're waiting for Weakness Boy to send us one more song before I disappear from here. Okay, before Weakness Boy comes, let's go into the sound shop and listen to some more music from the sound shop. I tell you, there's countless music on the sound shop. If you are a scout and you're looking for sounds, music, quality music from new emerging artists, you want to support the new creative, folks jumping into the scene, please come and scout, shop your music from the sound shop, support a new artist who, finding their feet, finding their way back on, into the scene. Yeah.
Around the moon, you add shooting stars to all my blue. I'm falling in love with every move. You give me something to lose, baby. All I need is thought I'd be stuck in a static forever, telling myself it could be enough. I didn't know that I was looking for something to jump until I jumped into us. Now I'm wrapped up and you can't deny it. Hit me like a hurricane of lightning. Baby, if I'm dreaming, don't you wake me up, up, up. Need you in my lungs. Take me on a trip around the moon. You add shooting stars to all my blue. I'm falling in love with every move. Even good love feels like drugs. Even good nights get you high. Little bit wild, but it's alright. Even
Yes, Beats, I see you. Big shout outs to you.
bright lights got a dark side. Even good.
Weakness boy, have you sent the music in? I'm waiting for you. I was just in the sound shop listening to some of the music we have on the platform. If you want your music streamed on the platform, you want your music, you want to sell your music on Soundforge Arena, the shop is open, readily available for you to upload music in there. It's free. You don't have to go through any loops. You don't have to go through any hoops. This is like your own shop. Come and open your own shop. Allow people to stream your music or allow people to purchase your music. However you deem fit, come through. We're giving you the space and the time and the platform to do so. Also, don't forget on Saturday, 10 p.m. GMT all the way to 3 a.m., we will be on here catching good vibes. Human versus AI music battle. If you want to come and join the competition, I know it's going to be interesting. It's going to be lots of laughter. There's going to be a lot of teasing going on, but it's all part of the game. Every battle needs that type of energy. And to come through, so far, we have 6 AI music submissions. AI artists have submitted more music than human artists. Wow. And so, yeah, I have an AI song on Spotify, Sabits. You have to submit if you want to join the battle for Saturday. And so if you want to join the battle for Saturday, you want to go toe-to-toe, head-to-head, whether you're an AI artist, you make hybrid music, or you make original human music, definitely come through, come submit your music. Let's have fun on Saturday from 10 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. GMT. Is going to be crazy. It's going to be exciting. Come through, come join us. Big shout outs to all of you. If you're a human artist, stop staring at me from the corner of your eyes. You have to come into the arena and participate. If you guys let me lose to AI artists, we're going to turn the platform into just AI music only. All of you, you lose your bragging rights to tell me anything about don't play AI music, because it means they take themselves serious and we're still here, in our feelings. Instead of jumping on the bandwagon and do what we have to do. Okay, so I think Weakness Boy did not drop the second song, and so this is where I would say adios, bye-bye to all of you. I will be back again later tonight from 10 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. GMT. Let's do it all over again and again and again. We're still a growing platform, and so it will definitely take time. We understand process and timing, and so consistency is the only way we can break through. Let's keep going. Thank you all. Bye bye. I'm out of here for now. I'm out. On to the next.